It's 2-2, and Ismail Saibari with the equaliser for Morocco. What a first half in that one. Here's the table as it stands in real time following that equalising goal for Morocco. It's Vinicius Junior. Down under pressure from Nathan Patterson. Referee right on the spot to see the challenge. Didn't like it. The scoreboard's going mad. The updates coming constantly for the crowd. And they're showing them the replays of the goals in the other game as well.
Certainly entertaining for the fans here in the stadium as well. Not only their own game, but seeing the highlights of the other match.
Paqueta. Key moments here. Added time at the end of the first half. Scotland can ill afford to ship another goal now. This is Danilo into Bruno Guimaraes. Ryan racing into the box. Guimaraes again. It's above. Gone! And Vinny Junior's there to head it home at the far post. Star performer in Miami tonight. It's the third time he's had the ball in the net in this first half. It's the second time it's going to count. And with half-time on the horizon, Brazil have a 2-goal lead.
Oh, it's an absolutely crucial moment of the game. The worst possible time to concede a goal, but for Brazil to get themselves to double their lead, perfect. And the ball to the far post is absolutely brilliant. And Vinicius Junior, probably his least known one that he's going to score a goal with, his head finishes it really, really well. As that is a bit of a scuffle for the ball. Scotland never could quite deal with it. As that ball gets played to the far post, Vinicius Junior's run is exceptional, reads it really well, adjustment is brilliant, and all he needs to do in the end is just guide it to the back of the net.
It was agonisingly out of reach for Angus Gunn. Beyond Patterson, and Vinicius Junior scores his 4th goal of this World Cup. Scotland 0, Brazil 2.
Vinicius Junior's reading of that ball as it was floating across the 6-yard box was exceptional. He readjusts, you see him readjust his line. Angus Gunn just can't get there. And in the end, for Vinicius Junior, it was a simple header, but it's all the work he did before, and his footwork was brilliant.
The opportunity in the end coming from a clearance by Robertson that didn't quite clear the penalty area. It was intercepted. But it was a delicious cross to the far post for Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, Scotland haven't done well with the second ball. They've struggled to deal with it, not being quickest to react. Brazil have always been on that front foot. Every time that ball comes down, they're ready to pounce. Another example of it there, where Scotland half cleared it only just to the edge of the box. Brazil were able to recycle it and get it back in the box really quickly, and that's where they punished Scotland once again.
Here's Andy Robertson now, sending it into the penalty area. Little ball nodded back, shot coming in from Gannon Doak. Vinny Junior scoring twice in a match for Brazil for the second time in his career. First time since the Copa America a couple of years ago. Jack Hendry with the throw. Mateus Cunha, Vinicius Junior loitering with intent. Patterson. Calls kindly for Cunha. Lovely skill from Vinny Junior. Lucas Paqueta in towards Ryan. It's brilliantly done, and that's a fine save from Angus Gunn. That was nearly an exquisite goal.
That was beautiful play from Brazil. Really nicely played on the attacking foot. Such exquisite football. Ryan almost does everything right. His first touch is sublime. Gives himself all the time in the world. Angus Gunn, that is an exceptional save. Comes out, composes himself, and just makes himself really big. It's a really strong left hand. Very good goalkeeping.
What an exciting young player he is. You see, the ball is sent in by Lucas Paqueta. The header away, falls invitingly for Douglas Santos. Ryan arrived in Bournemouth midway through the season, and settled in very nicely indeed, as indeed he is with the Brazilian national team now. But it is Vinicius Junior who scored the 2 goals that separate the sides in this first half. The first to finish after a defensive error, a gift. The second, a header from an excellent cross in added time at the end of the half. Scotland have got it all to do at half-time. Scotland 0, Brazil 2.